From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Hey, good evening, folks. Big ol' swirly off the coast. Yeah, sure enough, right now just a few hundred miles off the west coast at the moment. This is our next rainmaker as we head through late tonight and into tomorrow. And I do think it's more of a tomorrow issue than anything else. I'll show you what I'm talking about here on the Futurecast. Today looks to pretty much stay fine. I really don't see much in the way of inclement weather. Some clouds along the coast, that's about it. Really see nothing inland that's really causing any concern. Notice this though, as we head through tonight and into tomorrow, you see right just behind me, we're starting to pick up some moisture, right? Okay, so as we head into tomorrow morning, that becomes more widespread. That develops into some more mature showers, possibly even some storms as we head over the next several hours. And then notice here, hits the coast and just lights up as we head past Trinity County, head into Modoc County, out east there, Siskiyou County, along the I-5 corridor. Pretty heavy points at times too. Notice how you start to see some red there, start to see some oranges there. Some of those rain totals might actually add up in some of the places that see some repeat storms, because notice as we head through tomorrow, especially in Siskiyou County, we actually get a little bit more redevelopment there as we head just to the east of I-5. And then as you head out east, like I said, Eastern Mountains and Modoc County, you still get that rain. So I think a lot more of us are going to see rain than I initially thought, but it's still not going to be all of us. I'll tell you that much. It's still not going to be an all-day washout for everybody. Some of us might just see overcast clouds all day, but I do think rain chances looking on the up and up for our day tomorrow. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Looks like we have a dry patch as we head through Monday and Tuesday. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of inclement weather there. Notice though, a little bit of a clipper system dropping south here as we head through midweek, probably about Wednesday or so. We'll have to watch that for showers, and of course in the higher elevations, maybe even some snow. You guys know what to do there. And then we cool off pretty dramatically across much of the area over the next several days. This is the culprit here, at least for the first half of the week. And then we just kind of keep in this pattern. We're really not seeing much in the way of warm air. We get a little bit of a warm air wedge off to the west there, but it just can't push east very much. We really stay in this kind of cooler pattern here over the next several days with the warm air just kind of wedged off to the west off the coast. So I really don't think we're going to be seeing any of those crazy 70s or 80s. And I'll tell you what, waves really not being too high either. Looks like they're behaving fairly nicely in the meantime. They do start to, of course, go up just a little bit as that system closes in on the shore through tomorrow. But even still, along the coast, we're talking 3 or 4 feet as you head further out, 10 to 15 nautical miles. We're probably talking 6 to 8 feet at worst. Not seeing anything too concerning there, but a little bit rambunctious as you head further west. All right, so today, like I said, not doing too bad. Consistent mid-70s, especially in the valley. Check that out. Chico here at 77 for your highs today. Redding at 76 degrees. Then along the coast, we're holding pretty steady. We're hugging the lower 60s. I think that's about what you can expect for today. Siskiyou County, 73 in Etna, 70 degrees there in Weed Mount Shasta. You're at 70 degrees as well. Then you head out Modoc County. You're at 75 there in Alturas. So hey, yeah, sunny and 75 for today. Who can beat that, especially in October? I don't know. Not many people. I'll tell you that much. All right, so 7-day forecast. Let's see the big picture here. As mentioned, as we're heading through Sunday, tomorrow, that's when we're watching for those rain chances. And then notice this really pretty notable cooling trend. It feels like just yesterday we were in the 90s. Yeah, not anymore. Check this out. We're seeing those consistent clouds. We're seeing those patchy showers. Maybe, Tuesday. I'm really not thinking it's a huge chance, but I'm watching, kind of keeping an eye on that there. I think the main story, though, is that cool down. Notice those 55s and 59s as we head through Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And this is a area-wide cool down, too. It might not be quite as dramatic in some of the other spots, especially in the valley, but we're still talking lower 70s as we head through the midweek there. Notice 73 Wednesday in Redding and Chico, 72 there. And of course, you're talking Red Bluff there, mid-70s sticking around with partly to mostly cloudy conditions through there because those systems are a little bit moisture-rich, and even if they don't produce rain, I think they're going to produce some showers on Tuesday, and then clouds pretty much the rest of the week there. Coast, much of the same there. Check this out here along the coast. Really consistent 50s there. Of course, we're talking inland, Weaverville, Trinity County. That area, we're probably going to be staying pretty much in the 60s for the foreseeable future, to be honest with you. And of course, with those systems that fall inland, this is the first line of defense for the rain. So you might see a little more rain here on Sunday and Tuesday as well. Of course, we'll keep a close eye on that. Tuesday, not seeing anything that screams widespread rain. I mentioned that earlier, but I am still watching that closely, and I'll let you know if anything changes in the upcoming forecast.